What's up, everybody? John Fields here from John's Daily Hustle. I own Fields Lawn Care and Landscape out of Springfield, Missouri. So today we are going to go do a nice little landscape cleanup. There's actually two jobs I have. One, they're both pretty decent size, but one's really big. I'm going to do some brush cutting, some bush trimming, some hedge trimming, stuff like that. That's all it really is, and trimming back a few trees. A lot of hauling stuff away. I'm going to try and set the camera up. I really want to record all of it, but as you can see, it's raining, so I'm probably not sure how much I'm going to get recorded for you guys, but I'm going to at least do a walk around of it before and after where you can at least see that. So it's going to be a pretty busy day, pretty eventful day. We've got a pretty long weekend ahead of us. We've got a lot of work today, and then we'll be back to mowing tomorrow. Alright, so here is the first one. We're going to cut it all the way down just below that windowsill there. Alright, here's the next one. I wish I brought my weed eater. I'd clean up the weeds right there for them, but we're going to try and cut that tree, weed, whatever it is, out of there. And we're going to do this whole thing. And then we've got all those back there, which I'll take you back there and show you. But we're going to cut them even with, there's a lean-to over there, we're going to cut the top right off. So here's what we got so far. You guys can see I got these two done, almost. I'm going to take just a little bit more off the top there on the one to the left, in front of the ladder. Might take just a little bit more off all around, but then we'll work on that one. It did stop raining, so I'll probably set the camera up for the rest of it. So I used a hedge trimmer attachment on the end of the string trimmer there to reach on the further back areas on these bushes and trees that I was trimming, just because obviously it's a lot harder to reach with the smaller hedge trimmer that I was running, the Toro hedge trimmer. So you'll see me use this quite a good bit. It worked out great for that, but I do feel like the Toro hedge trimmer that I have, that you'll see me use here in just a minute, worked a lot better and faster than this, as it had more power and sharper blades and was probably a lot easier to use. So coming up here in this clip, when I'm trimming the side here, the one I'm standing right in front of right now, I'm going to do a slow motion view for you guys, because it's kind of satisfying watching all the clippings and everything fall down onto the tarp in slow motion. It's just one of those oddly satisfying things to me, in my opinion, but you guys let me know what you guys think about it. Also, you've seen the owner of the house walk out right there and was checking on what I was doing. The mail didn't run yet. She was just coming out to see what had gotten done already, so just something to keep in mind while you guys are working. You're always being watched, even if you don't know it. You'll always somebody has their eyes on you anyway. You'll see me use that hedge trimmer attachment on the end of my string trimmer there a lot. It would have been a lot easier and faster if I just used my handheld hedge trimmer there for that, especially for the sides and for the bottom. But I was just really enjoying using it, as that is the string trimmer that I did find in the trash. You guys can probably check that video out if you haven't seen it. But I did take the head off of it and put the hedge trimmer attachment on it, which I'm going to do a review of that hedge trimmer. It's the cheap one that you can buy from Home Depot. It's supposed to be universal and it's articulating. I'll do a review of that later. But anyways, I was just really kind of enjoying the power of that string trimmer and just how it works. But I definitely recommend using an actual hedge trimmer instead of going that route, the cheap route on that. Also, this next clip you're about to see in just a few seconds is the slow motion clip. So now you can see me actually use my handheld hedge trimmer made by Toro, and you can see how much faster and easier it runs. It's a little bit longer than the one attachment that I have there on the end of the string trimmer. And so it's a little bit longer, has more power, sharper blades, and it just runs a lot smoother, and it's a lot lighter to use and less wear and tear on your own body anyways, or fatigue can kick in or anything like that. So you can see I'm really getting it and just running with it. But like I said, I really enjoyed using it. And here you'll see me take a step back. You'll see me do that several times on this job. I take a step back just to look at what I've got done, if I missed anything, if anything needs to get trimmed. I really recommend doing this if you guys do it. I recommend going all the way over to wherever the customer usually goes. So if they just pull up in the driveway, walk over to the customer's driveway, walk to the mailbox, take a look at it, and see if you missed anything. And now I'm using my rake to clean out any of the clippings in there as I'm just about done this project. So I'm going to rake out any clippings that are left on top and try to clean it up as best as I can. I try to get most of it onto the tarp to make easy cleanup, but that's easier said than done, especially with this size of a job and even that size of a bush there. So you'll see where I'm just raking it onto the ground. But anyways, after it's all cleaned out of the bush, I rake it up into a pile and then I rake it onto the tarp and make like a nice clipping or leaf burrito out of it. And then I ball it up and throw it over my shoulder like Santa Claus and walk over to my truck and dump it in the bed of the truck. And then from there I'll end up dumping it out. So I need to get some kind of easy dump for the bed of my truck. To dump the clippings to where I'm not having to haul them away or having to touch it several times anyways. I'll definitely need it before the fall time kicks in with leaf cleanups, but we'll get to that in a different video. Here's what we got so far in the front. Those sides are done. Now the front looks pretty good. Customer just wanted it just below the windowsill there. Pretty happy with the way it turned out so far. I just got to do a little cleaning up. So here is the finished product in the front. Customer is very pleased with it. It's just like she said she wanted. And I got the sides done. So let me show you guys what we got in the back. Alright, so back here we got these big bushes and trees. We gotta watch that power line right there, runs right by it and through it. So let me take a step back. This is gonna be a lot here. So what we're gonna do is make it flat on top. There's a lean-to on the porch right there. We're going to make it level with. We're just going to go flat and flat all the way down. So hopefully I got enough gas because that thing seems to be leaking a lot. But I'm going to set the camera up on this because it's going to be a lot. So here you can see me just starting out running with my hedge trimmer there, the cordless one. I really was just trying to get a base idea for what I needed to do, so I'll just hold it pretty level and just start running and trimming away whatever I can to make it as straight as possible. Just like I said, kind of giving a good starting point to see what do I really need to use my ladder for, what do I need to use the hedge trimmer attachment on the end of my string trimmer, you know, that kind of thing. Just trying to make it easy on me. This really was a big job, and this here is where it really kicked in because everything you're about to see, you know, you have it on this side of that bush that I'm on right now, or whatever you want to call that hedge, and then there's a whole nother side to that hedge as well. Plus there's another hedge just off to the side that's out of sight, but you guys will see at the end of this, you'll see the finished product of it. So it was a lot to definitely do, and it was a lot to even have to haul away. So it was a pretty big job. But like I said, right now I'm just trying to run and get a good straight edge on both sides and all over the hedge before I really need to start using the ladder and the pole saw. Alright, so here's how it's coming so far. See, we got a lot trimmed off. And this side doesn't look too bad down below. You can see right here, right up here we got just a little bit left to trim off. And up top there's still a little bit there. See that little thing sticking up. But I'm just trying to knock off the most of it, majority of the bigger stuff. And then we'll go back through and do a nice little tidy up. That's an actual like weed tree sticking up through here I'm gonna have to cut out. I know the hedge trimmer on the pole saw won't do it. That hedge trimmer might, but if not, I've got some shears, and if that doesn't do it, I got my chainsaw in the truck too. We'll knock it out. But there's still one more bush going on that side that we have to get it done. So here is the final product. On the back anyways is done. Pretty happy with the way it turned out. Cleaned up. You guys can kind of see right there where I didn't do it fully level all the way around. I started low here, and then when I moved around that big branch sticking there, I went too high here. I already told the customer about it, they didn't mind. Here's one spot right there I did miss. We'll have to get the trimmer to get that, but and then here's the other side. Well guys, as you can see, I am freaking soaked in sweat. That was a pretty long day there. It took a little longer than I expected it, but that's part of it. It was hot, so I took quite a few extra breaks in there than I was really needing to. And also fighting the, that pole saw hedge trimmer. So we got that done, got some cash in my pocket, and I'm pretty happy. I got another big one to do. I don't think we're gonna get to it today. We're gonna probably save that one for tomorrow, but that'll be another good clean out job. I actually really like doing these. Yeah, it's hard work, but man, when it's done, it's really satisfying, I guess is the right word to say. Do you guys offer services like this, like hedge trimming and doing landscape cleanups and stuff like that, or do y'all just mow and go? I want to know, what do you guys do? What do you guys think about all this? So anyways, I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.